All right, so we're back for another deep dive.
Here we go.
This one's a little different.
Uh,
We're diving into song lyrics today.
Lyrics.
Yeah, Mask by Dream.
Okay.
We're going to see if we can get any insights
Interesting.
about someone's life from what they choose to put in a song.
Right.
And, Dream being a pretty public figure online,
Definitely.
I thought this would be a good pick.
Yeah, it's like you said, it's a window into their world, even if it's not literally about their life.
Exactly.
The stuff they choose to put in the song,
For sure.
it means something to them.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the first things that jumped out at me in this song, Mask, was just
Okay.
this constant theme of hiding your true feelings,
Yeah.
like putting on a show.
Right.
There's this one line, I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time. And I was like, oh.
Wow, yeah.
And then later on in the song, he says, when they ask me how I'm doing, I say, I'm just fine.
That's so relatable, though.
Isn't it?
I mean, think about how many times
Well, all the time.
they all do that, right?
Every day.
Especially online.
Oh, my God.
Gotta have that perfect image.
You have to.
The perfect life.
And especially for someone like Dream. I mean,
Totally.
his whole career is online, so
It's gotta be tough.
I can't imagine.
Yeah.
There was also this part about, I can never get off of my mattress.
Ooh. What do you think that means?
I don't know. I mean, maybe he's just
Depressed.
spending a lot of time online.
Could be. He's a content creator after all.
True.
They do spend a lot of time online.
In their own heads.
Yeah.
In their own spaces.
Yeah, for sure.
It definitely felt kind of lonely, though.
A little bit, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then later he talks about, feeling judged when he goes outside. And,
Oh.
being scared to even leave the house.
Mm.
He hasn't seen the light in ages, it says.
Oof, that's heavy.
Yeah. He's really feeling the pressure.
Yeah. Especially with, the whole controversy thing.
Oh, yeah.
People can be so harsh online.
Relentless.
And Dream's been through a lot.
He has.
So I'm sure all that scrutiny weighs on him.
It's got
Wrong time.
for sure. And then there was this other part that stood out to me.
Yeah.
He says, I need help. I'm failing all my classes. They think that I need glasses. I just really wish that I could pass this.
Interesting.
I feel like it's a metaphor,
Be it.
for always having to succeed online.
Oh, yeah.
The pressure to constantly be performing.
And growing your audience.
Exactly.
It never stops.
Right.
Always got to be on top of your game.
So maybe he's not literally failing classes,
Right.
but maybe he's feeling like he's failing in some other way.
Yeah, he's not living up to expectations.
Or his own expectations.
Sharply.
It's got to be tough.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's just a song.
Right.
Maybe we're reading too much into it.
True. But even if it's not a literal cry for help,
Yeah.
I think it raises some important questions.
What?
Like, how much do we really know about the people we follow online?
That's so true.
You see this perfect curated image.
Right.
Behind that is a real person.
With real problems.
Yeah, exactly.
That's kind of what we wanted to get at with this deep dive.
It's all about looking beneath the surface.
Right. You can't always judge a book by its cover or a creator by their online persona.
Yeah. Think about it like this.
Okay.
How often do you think you're putting on a mask?
Oh, all the time.
Right. We all do it.
Yeah.
So next time you're scrolling online,
Okay.
just remember there's a whole person behind that screen.
With their own story.
Exactly.
Good point.
Thanks.
All right. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Until next time.
See you then.